Hey, we back. Very popular subject on Mudae. This is what everyone wants to know: how to snipe good. So basically, let's say I'm rolling here. I'm wanna grab stuff. I don't have a react, so this isn't actually going to work really well. But this is grab it. Click on it really quickly. There we go. That's it. You click on it really quickly. Yeah. And then someone else gets it anyway. Yeah, see, that's how you do it. Seriously though, that is basically it. Everyone was always looking for good ways to snipe. It is pretty much just, click on it quickly. I don't click on it very quickly because I'm pretty bad at it, but there you go. But there are legitimately a couple of things you can do. A couple of things that may help you snipe stuff a little bit faster. So, first of all, there's no react on these anymore. If I want to react on them, I have to click over here. And with GIFs, this takes a while to load. You see that? It takes that long to load. Every time. And that's going to be pretty slow for adding reactions. So, there is one thing you can do here. On PC, mind, obviously this doesn't work on mobile, so if you're on mobile, I don't know, like, screw you, really. But if you're on PC, you say I'm rolling here and I want to claim someone. If I roll anyone good, of course. Oh, we can take some more Kakara. Oh, we clicked that one really fast. Oh, I just clicked that really fast. Let's take Nancy. Right click. You can right click on messages. That's like a thing. But like a lot of people don't seem to know. You can right click on here. Up here. Wherever. Wherever you like. And there's the reactions here. And I can just, claim it. That works. That's a lot faster than loading up this menu, isn't it? You don't even have to put your mouse over here, or, wait for it to do this. Now just right click, boom, and it's right there next to your mouse. Easy! So that is one thing. That is one thing, admittedly, that you can do to increase your reaction claiming speed. I guess we lose that Kakara then, eh? Other than that, there's a couple of small things to note. First of all, obviously this doesn't work so well anymore because the reactions are not automatic, but if someone is rolling, don't just hover your mouse underneath where the reaction is going to appear, because it's got this thing where it needs to update the cursor position. So your cursor needs to have moved at least 1 pixel while the button was underneath it to register. I think otherwise you'd need to click twice to update it first or something. I don't know. This is why you see on other people, you see them always like moving about like this on the reaction button, right? Personally, I think that's excessive, because obviously the other solution is just to not hover over the reaction button and then move your mouse onto it when it appears. That's always a solution. But if you do really want to be tryhardy, you can do that, and you do want to be moving your mouse so it's updating. Or you can hold your mouse underneath. You see there's a little space between the bottom message and the bar. It's quite nice to hold it there, and then you can just jump click as soon as the reaction appears. Obviously there's no reaction here because Mudae's here instead, but and just like that, easy. So yeah, you can do that if you want to be a real tryhard. But the main point is the right clicking. However, sniping is not the only method of getting rolls from people. So this is what we're really going to be talking about today, which is how to snipe properly without assuming that you're moving your mouse extremely fast and right-clicking on everything and all the rest of it. And that is with protections. So, first, what you get is your actual toggle snipe. It's important to know what mode your toggle snipe is on the server that you're active on, because it really makes a big difference. A lot of servers, mind, obviously, just have default, toggle snipe 0, this doesn't help you. So, you know, this is just sniping, do whatever. However, you can persuade servers to change it, obviously. And that's not to say to remove sniping, because if you remove sniping, then you're not here to snipe, are you? You just claim stuff, you know? But, for example, you could say, let's have toggle snipe 4 for only, you know, 2.5 seconds, like here. Now, this is only going to be stopping sniping on wishes, so it won't make too much difference to the overall sniping thing. It just boosts, rather buffs wishes a little bit, which is pretty cool, in my opinion. I think wishes could do with a buff. And it only lasts for a couple of seconds, so it doesn't matter too much, again. But your sniping game for your wishes is going to be on, because as long as you are on the channel when the wish is rolled, you get it. You get it if you were the one that rolled it, you get it if someone else was the one that rolled it, you just get it. And it's brilliant, right? So toggle snipe 4 is pretty cool. If you have it on a low value, that's pretty nice. If you just put something like toggle snipe 2 on, it'd be boring, then that's not really sniping at all. But something like this, toggle snipe 4 for, you know, just a couple of seconds, that's quite a nice thing to do. Only works on wish characters. So yeah, maybe having that can help out your sniping game, as now you need to know what you've wished for, so that you can know what you snipe. Other things to note, along the line of wish protections, if it wants to type out the command for me, there we go, is protected wish. Because obviously we have a lot of levels of here. That's what it says on the tin. When you spawn in a protected wish, it's protected for a couple of seconds. It's basically the same as toggle snipe 4. It lasts for 3 seconds, and the spawn probability depends on your level. And that's another way of sniping stuff. Obviously only from your own rolls, but you know. Although it's careful to note that if someone else spawns their own wish and it's protected, there's no point you trying to snipe it, because it's protected. So again, note things like that. Protected wishes are a good method of sniping your own stuff. Whereas toggle snipe 4 allows you to snipe other people's stuff as well, without having to be fast with your mouse. You can just, you get a couple of seconds grace where you can take your wish, which is pretty funny in some scenarios. Of course, it's still hard to do. You have to be on the channel at the time that they're rolled in order to get it. But yeah, there is that as well. In terms of other protections, I don't think there are, to be honest. Not that I can think of. However, there are other methods. This is the third and final one, the sneaky one, as always, which is simply rolling when other people are not on. Now, you may think, oh, but that doesn't work. They could be invis. They could come on when you start rolling. They could do other such things. If you want to have a laugh, then you can pull some sneaky methods. Like to say, you know somebody is going to be trying to snipe you. Go and DM them right as you start rolling. What do you think about that? You check their DMs and then they come back and you've rolled a bunch of stuff? Unbelievable. Or maybe put a message in a channel in the server that you know that they check. Or ping them in the channel, something like that. Just make them go away from the Mudae channel and then you roll. It's just a bit of a laugh, and realistically it doesn't make any difference, but to be fair, none of this makes much difference either, and it certainly makes more difference than moving your mouse quickly over the reaction button. And it's good fun either way. So there's always things like that you can do as well. If you want to be really sneaky about it, there was one time someone pulled a big sneaky. You know those memes that people have been posting on Discord that crash your Discord? Yeah. You post one of them, and then you start rolling. Well, you know, like 5-10 seconds later. Everyone's on the server's Discord crashes, and then you start rolling. I don't think I have an example of one of those memes on me right now, so not so good with that one. But that was done over here, certainly at one point. Someone did definitely pull that. And, that was an interesting strategy. Yes, trying to crash other people's discords to do your roles first is plausible as well. There's all manner of sneaky things you can do to get people off of Mudae channels before you start rolling. This is more anti-snipe than sniping yourself, but it's the same kind of idea, so I thought I'd shove it in. Anyway, that's about it, because realistically, all you're doing is clicking on the button really quickly. And the other stuff is just kind of existing and not really having the right effect. But it's fun all the same. Anyway, bye!